Ivor wrote, "Oh, now you know who she is, huh?" he said to his mother, offended. "Of course I know. She looks better than when she was with you." Victor took his mother's hand, and they left the pastry shop hurriedly. He was so sad and disappointed. "Why, Jose?" she said. She would never even look at that guy after he left her for that baseball groupie girl. Victor and his mother were walking down the street to a bar on the other side of the park. They didn't say a word after the incident in the pastry shop. Finally, his mother said, "So you are really leaving?" "Yes, Mom, I am. In 2 days. Can you organize a family dinner tomorrow? I want to give the news personally to Dad and Anne." "Sure, no problem," she said. Victor couldn't stop thinking about Beatrice. She was still beautiful, and her laughter sang in his head. He loved when she was laughing. He used to invent funny stories just to make her laugh. He realized then that he was still in love with her. Should I call her and ask her to have a coffee with me? Or should I ignore her and hope she will come to me? Nonsense, he thought. Jose can offer her a better life than I ever could. But her dad really hates him. Victor smiled thinking of that, and his mood was suddenly better. Just then, Victor's cell phone rang and broke the silence. He read the caller ID. It was Beatrice.
Rodrigo wrote. "Don't answer it," his mother said. And before he could argue, his mom said traveling to a destination unknown would be awesome for her too. With all the money she just won, his mother would go to Europe with him. Victor flinched. "But you've spent your whole life working and now you deserve to relax." His mother said, "Yes, I know, but I still can't help but to see you as a child and can't imagine having you in a foreign country by yourself." Victor said nothing. He resented his mother's overprotection. As they walked through the park, Victor began to see people with different colored socks, and right away he noticed that he is part of some new kind of fashion. Lori wrote, Victor heard someone calling his name. The voice was familiar. A feeling of dread came over him. Now, having finally gotten over his fashion mistake, he was embarrassed that he was with his mother. Victor thought being seen with your mom past the age of 13 was for the social outcasts. The footsteps started to get louder and faster. There was no way for him to escape when he felt that tap on his shoulder. Miranda wrote, "Hey, Vic." That voice, that nickname, it was her. It had to be. How he wished that it wasn't. Victor glanced over his shoulder to see Beatrice standing there. She didn't look very happy. "Oh, hey, Beatrice," Victor said awkwardly. "What's up?" "Oh, nothing really," Beatrice replied coolly. "Enjoying breakfast with the man I love. At least I was, until Jose let me know that you were there. There was a strange guy in wet clothes and mixed-match socks staring at me. Funny, I knew right away who he was talking about." "Yes," Victor's mother grumbled dryly. "Very funny." Beatrice smiled at the sight of Victor's mother. "Oh, how cute. Out for a date with Mommy, are we?" "Come on, Beatrice," Victor sighed. "Don't." "No, I think it's cute, really." "Do you need something, Beatrice?" "You chased me down from inside the shop," he said. "A minute ago you tried to call me. Why? What do you want?" Beatrice's teasing smile faded from her face. She stared into Victor's eyes and said slowly and clearly, "On February 27th of this year, at 3:34 local time, a magnitude 8 earthquake lasting 90 seconds struck Chile, killing 486 people. Much of the country was destroyed or disabled, including Talca, Chile, the home of our Chilean participants. For many weeks, we were out of contact with many of our friends there. One of the buildings destroyed was the Teatro Chico, a small but much beloved performance space in the heart of Talca, one of only 2 in the city. Known for its small but innovative productions, the theater was severely damaged and had to be demolished. A few of Gen Z's Chilean participants were associated with the Teatro Chico, and its artistic director, Jose Antonio Fuentes, compiled a video of images showing the theater before and after the devastating earthquake. We will play it for you now as a tribute to the theater and the artists that called Teatro Chico their home."
Hay casas que no se caen, hay suelos que no resbalan, hay desiertos que se aman porque se muestran las palmas.
Like the collaborative dance, the collaborative song project links artists on different hemispheres to create a single work of art. Performing his side of the song on videotape from India is Bijoy Tangaraj. Accompanying him live on keyboards is Cassie Chris.
Gazing at the bustling street, with no fuel to burn his feet, sat the little child, desperate to live, yet more to die. Wishes, pangs of hunger struck him like thunder. Much for food, more for mercy, yet more for love. Days passed on, life resting on thorns, hopes forbidden, yet helpless. Days passed on, life resting on thorns, hopes forbidden, yet helpless, oozing out of him, along with his life. He could feel his breath becoming shallow, lungs constraining, stomach fallow. Realized he was dying.